Hi everyone, today we're going to look at teaching your dog to do a rear leg hike with just one leg, like they're taking a pee. My name is Adele and this is my dog Misty and we're from Animal Tactics. Okay, let's get started. Teaching our dog to lift one rear leg can sometimes be a little difficult, especially for those handlers that have got female dogs that are not used to cocking their leg. So I had a lot of fun teaching this with Misty. The first step that I took though was to get her in some rear end awareness with just one paw. Now to do that, you can use a target mark, which can just be a round chopping board or a round piece of felt material that doesn't move far, or you can also use a paw pod, which is what I'm going to use today. For Misty, she's familiar with these. She doesn't mind the texture of it. It is quite lumpy, and some dogs don't like the feel of it. That's okay. Maybe a Tupperware bowl or a plastic bowl upside down, anything to get your dog popping their rear paw onto this marker. So I'm just going to get standing up now and then we're going to progress it a bit further. So just getting our dog up, what we're first wanting to do is get that rear paw or one reared hind leg up onto that paw pod. So with Misty, I'm just going to lure her back. I've got a treat in my hand. Come round, and as soon as she touches that, yes, reward. So if you haven't looked at our rear end marker or rear end awareness videos, I would highly suggest that you go back and have a bit of a look at one of those on our YouTube channel, and then you'll get the gist of the rear end awareness. So I'm just familiarizing her with that back leg there, and I'm really only wanting her to touch with one rear leg. Yes, yes. Good girl. And go again. Yes, good girl. And you can use your clicker or your yes word, your reward word, whatever it is. You can see she's searching for it there. Just trying to lure her a little bit. Yes, good girl, good girl. She's pushing it back a little. Let's bring that into view. Come. There we go. Yes, good girl. Good girl. To begin with, you may also like to use a larger surface. So, if you've got a step or a plank of wood, whatever it is to begin with, and then just slowly break the trick down, make that marker at the back there smaller and smaller in diameter until your dog is getting used to positioning. Now you can see she's got that one foot sitting on there, nice and proud. She knows exactly what she's doing is a good thing. Okay, so then transitioning to a full rear leg hike. We're going to change this paw pod out. And what I've got is just a cheap quoits stand. I've taken the quoits off and a piece of pool noodle. And I'm going to make this my imitation tree. So this is my imitation tree for today to get her to do her rear leg hike. So what we're going to do, bring her forward. And as she lifts that leg, yes, reward. Lift your leg, lift. As you can see, she's lifting that leg, lift. Yes, good girl. I'm going to just pause it, lift. No, both on. Lift your leg. Good girl, good girl. So we're just progressing now so that she's getting the idea of a nice rear leg hike. Lift your leg. Leg up. Yes, good girl. So I actually, even if she doesn't touch it with that rear foot, I am rewarding her every time because she is making an attempt to lift that rear leg on that one side, and that's exactly what this trick is. So it doesn't matter if she doesn't touch it. Yes, good girl. Every time she lifts, lift your leg, leg up, leg up. Yes, good girl, good girl. And then we pretty much take the tree away. So once she's mastered this, leg up, leg up. Good girl. So then what I'm going to do now is move this away. So we've moved the tree out, we've moved the paw pod out, and we now want her lifting her leg on command. So I'm going to hold a treat here. Lift your leg, leg up, leg up, leg up. Yes, good girl. So as soon as she lifts, leg up. Yes, good girl. Leg up. Nice and high. Leg up. Big one. Leg up. Good girl. Good girl. Big one. Leg up. Leg up. Good girl. You may also find that some dogs with their hip flexors may not be able to cock their leg as far as others. Leg up. See if I can get a view for you here. Come. I know we've got the B-roll there happening, but leg up. Leg up. Leg up. She's not going to do it now. Come. Leg up. Leg up. Lift it up. Lift your leg. Leg up. Leg up. She's not going to do it now. Lift your leg. Come. Lift your leg. Leg up. Up. Leg up. Let's take it back. Pop that there. See if I can get this happening for you. Leg up. Yes, good girl. Come. Leg up. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. So we see how we're lifting that back leg there. Lift up. Yes, good girl. Leg up. Leg up. Yes, good girl. Leg up. Come. Leg up. Yay, good girl. That was a good one. That's exactly what we're wanting her to do. All right, team, so that is how we teach rear leg hike. You may also like to use a big cardboard box. I have seen that on there, several other trainers' videos, etc. as well. So many ways to teach this trick. So have fun, enjoy. It is good for strengthening your dog's core muscles, their rear legs, also for a good stretch through those hip joints. You can also teach them to do it on both sides. It is totally up to you. Fun one, another fun one to do with your dog on a rainy day inside when you're looking for some mental stimulation and something to do. So I hope you've enjoyed this trick. Thank you for following along, and we'll see you again real soon. Won't we, Misty? Sit down. Yes, good girl. Good job. Thanks for watching today. Bye for now. Good job. Good job.
I hope you enjoyed our tutorial today. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our weekly releases. If you would like to see more videos of this level, check out our playlists. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. Links are in our description below.